Hey guys, this is Arcane Samuels, and today's a new video. And yes, you saw the topic. I lost 10 pounds in 3 weeks, 9.8 to be exact. So I started my weight loss journey February the 27th, and at that time I was 251 pounds, 0.6 pounds. And yesterday I made it 3 weeks, and I'm now 241.8 pounds. So that's roughly 9.8 pounds that I lost in 3 weeks. And some people that's fairly fast, but I'm on my weight loss journey, but it's not something that I'm foreign. I'm not new to this. I'm a weight loss coach, so I've done this many times. Although every time you do it, you find something different. You learn new things about yourself, especially when you get older. You know what I'm saying? The body doesn't necessarily respond as fast or right away like it done when you was 10, 15 years ago, when you're doing certain things, right? So in this time around, it's really interesting because, speaking of age, I'm older now and my body is doing things differently. It doesn't respond the same way, and I guess it shouldn't, right? Because you're older. And I realized that, the body fights more. The body fights you more as you get older because it's trying to hold on to things. And I found that out in this third week. So what I found out was that my body was holding on to nutrition and to food much longer than it did my first week and my second week. My first week I lost about 5.2 pounds. My second week it was about 3.4, I believe, or 3.2. My third week, which is this week that we're in right now, I lost 1.6 pounds. And I was like, wow, I wonder why my body, I wonder why I lost so little compared to the last 2 weeks. And when I come to find out, because I went over everything, I was like, my FitnessPal, my food, my nutrition, did I eat any differently that could have spiked the insulin as much, cardio, my strength training, like I went through all the numbers and stuff like that. And when I come to find out, it had nothing to do with the numbers. It had nothing to do with the workout, nothing. It had everything to do with your body will fight against some of the things you're trying to do. That's why I believe some of us get into these stalls, even weight gain, especially women. Women probably have a better understanding of what I went through this third week because they have their, they get on their period. And sometimes when a woman is trying to lose weight and she's on her period, she'll stall, or she even gain weight for that period of time, stuff like that. So similar, what I'm going through right now, or what most people, most men as well, you'll go through a certain period where you'll do everything right, and then you come to find out that you either gain weight or you ain't lose as much as you thought, or there's some type of stall. And what it is that the older you get, your body's a big brain, and it knows what's going on, and it's trying to prevent these things from happening, because in your body, the signals come to your body that is just starving itself. You're starving it. And the reason why I believe that you're starving it is because you're going away from something that you was doing for whatever how long, eating in a surplus and eating a lot of sugary foods and drinks and all these different things. You had a certain habit that you were doing for 6 months, a year, 2 years, or whatever. And some people are beginners, like they've been doing it for their whole life, and they now deciding to lose weight. And what happens is your body's going into an alert, and it sends all these signals and it's hormones, and our hormones kick in, even us men, and your body will go into these ways, and it would try to hold on as long as possible to certain, food or water or whatever. It will hold on to it as long as possible, because in his mind, as you think is that you're starving it. And I believe that's what I went through this week. Not that I'm upset because I lost, 10 pounds in 3 weeks, but at the same time, I paid attention to my body, and I was really curious about why not necessarily why I started off, because usually in weight loss, you kind of start off kind of fast, but the numbers shouldn't have been that way off. And And come to find out that my body is still fighting. But the message is that, you know, for the person that doesn't have that experience, or that's not paying attention to their body, or even know the information or the knowledge behind weight loss, sometimes your body will fight against what you're doing, how you're eating and stuff like that, and your body will hold on to nutrition. It will hold on to water and all these different things, and then you'll go into these stalls. And so you know, the message is just don't give up. You know what I'm saying? Just keep pushing. You don't even necessarily have to change anything. At some point, your body will give in because it has no choice, because you're going in a different direction from what you're used to. So that's the message I want to give when it comes to this weight loss journey, is that sometimes this thing happen. That's why it's called a journey. And I think that we need to get away from the microwave way of thinking that this going to be a short thing. Like, I'm planning to only do this for 10 weeks. I might be doing it for 12 weeks, 14, 16, whatever I got to do to get this 50 pounds off. I'm only 3 weeks in, so I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not necessarily trying to do this on a fast pace. If I only lose another pound in this next whatever, as long as I'm going in the right direction, is when I stall, is when I gain weight, and it stays like that repeatedly. Then I start worrying. Then I might have to mess around with some numbers, all these different things. But go on a journey, guys. It's a journey, and enjoy it. It's not necessarily a bad thing. Have fun with it. I tell my clients in the gym or online, enjoy the journey. All right, that's it, guys. I love you, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you for even viewing this. I appreciate you all. Like, subscribe, so we can get more of these videos, so we can get more people that watch. And this is the journey, man. And I want you guys to come along and see how it goes, and the ups and downs, the highs and lows. I'm gonna try to share as much as I can. Peace.